Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to Octopath Traveler Chapter 1 Olberic Boss Strategy. Olberic is the warrior and he's super tanky, so it shouldn't be too hard to do as a solo, but I'm going to show you what to do to make sure you're well prepared. Okay, so I'm going to show you what you need before the boss. You're fighting the brigand Gaston, and then he's got some little buddies with him. So some of the skills I recommend that you get prior to the boss are 1,000 Spears, because it does spear attacks, and Gaston's weak spears, so you can break down his shield, and then Stout Wall is something you can get too. Just if you need some extra coverage. The benefit of getting those two skills is then you are eligible for getting a support skill, which can always be helpful in the crunch. So I'm pretty well stocked here. You can see I've got Healing Grapes, I've got Inspiriting Plums. Honestly, you probably won't need as many as I have. I just bought them for fun. I don't know. Okay, here we go. Here's the Brigand. Gonna skip this. You can watch it on your own time. Okay, so the first thing you want to get rid of is those brigands, and they are weak versus sword. So I'm using level slash because it does a sword attack on the entire party, so you're going to be attacking and breaking down 2 shields at once. So it go by pretty fast. So they're already broken. Which is a good thing. So then you can start boosting. So I've boosted my level slash there and doing like pretty good damage. There's not really a point in boosting until your enemy is broken. Otherwise you're kind of just wasting your time. Right? So the only thing with Olberic is he's great. He's really sturdy, but he is totally lacking in SP. So when you're trying to use your warrior skills, like you're gonna need Inspiriting Plums. You just will. Because you see I'm already almost down. I'm like half health, and so I'm gonna heal up. And then my SP is low too. So that won't really help me if I'm trying to do 1,000 Spears, which is like 20 SP. So I'm just working on the second Brigand now. Like, I don't even see a point in attacking Gaston until those guys are out of the way. So now is the time when you need to start worrying about, so he's going to use his attack. See, and I need more SP, so Inspiriting Plum, here we go. Alright, so now I'm ready for 1,000 Spears. So that already brought down 3 of his shields, which is awesome. Gaston did his Mighty Blow, which is his strongest attack, but you can see, like, I'm still kicking around. So just to be sure, like, you don't really want to sink below half health, especially when you're solo, because there's no one to revive you, right? So if you're dead, you're dead. So it's good to stay healed up. So he's got 1 more shield, so I'm going to switch to Spear, break him, and now you can start boosting. So I'm maxing out 1,000 Spears to do some serious damage. Although that one kind of sucked actually because it missed a lot, but it was a good thought. So now it's time to start wearing him down again. There's no point. I've got 2 BP, but like there's no point boosting until his shields are all down. So it's pretty much at this point you've got to be patient. You've got to do a back and forth. Like, I took down 3 of his shields there with 1,000 Spears, but... and now he's broken. So that's the thing when you're soloing, is that in Chapter 1, like, you can beat these bosses. You can see, like, I'm never at any point of distress. Like, I'm never super low health. But it's just a matter of being patient, right? This is not a game where you can, like, go in and Gaston's defeated, because I was patient and just wore him down. But honestly, you can't just go in guns blazing, because that's not going to work. You've got to break down their shields, right? So Olberic has been successful, and this is basically all that's left of chapter 1, except that you've got to watch some cutscenes, which I'm going to skip just because you can finish them on your own time and you can enjoy the story there. So make sure you save. It took me about 38 minutes to finish all of chapter 1 because I was kind of rushing through it. If you wander around, it can take a bit longer, but it depends if you want to be efficient or not. So now chapter 1's done, and you can go around and start getting other people on your party. So let's go to the world map. I'll give you a recommendation. So you're close to Primrose. You could get her. Dancers aren't great in the beginning of the game. I recommend Tressa because she's a merchant. She can get you lots of money. She's got wind, bow, spear. Super useful utility character. And then that can take you on to Cyrus, who is a powerhouse mage. And can deal some serious damage on your party. Anyways, that is everything. So remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.